The suspects look like unarmed immigrants looking for work. But the rule is, never assume.
It's very dangerous. Anything that can be made into a weapon, we try to take. They may just be looking for an opportunity to do something to harm you.
Some of you have noticed that I pronounce a couple of things maybe a little bit differently than what you're used to, and I get that, and maybe even tonight you saw a little bit of it. Just so you know, I was lucky enough to grow up speaking 2 languages, and I have lived in other cities in the U.S., South America, and Europe. So yes, I do like to pronounce certain things the way they are meant to be pronounced, and I know that change can be difficult, but it's normal, and over time, I know that everything falls into place.
I think that if black people, Eric had a point in that what he's saying is, if a black person all of a sudden said that, I just don't think I'm black anymore, you know, everybody would go, what? I think we're giving Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn, whatever you want to call her, too much attention.
Those are reportedly Muslim refugees on a train in Europe chanting Allah Akbar or God is great. Now, to be clear, we're not saying that any of those people are terrorists or in any way affiliated with a terror group, but it does highlight just how many of these refugees who are fleeing violence in Iraq and Syria are Muslim.
After the shooting, news outlets were airing photographs of Brown wearing his high school cap and gown, remarking that he was only days away from starting his first semester in college. But by the time more outlets picked up the story, this photo was circulating around, showing Brown in a sports jersey and suggesting that the boy might have been a gangbanger.
And each time one of these comes to light, certain people in the media present it not as being indicative of a deep, problematic racial divide in our nation that exists till today, but as an unending series of isolated events